Chat, we got so fucking far with the casino though. Can we just pause for a second, chat? Like, I got tilted and just absolutely, yeah, we'll talk about that later. Me being a fucking asshole and an idiot. It happens. Don't want to make a habit out of it. But, holy fuck, I got the password. I got the fucking password. By the way, someone was like, hey, there was a chatter that typed that password into your chat. Guys, when we're guessing the password, the chat's suggested over 100 different fucking things. When that happens, I'm not like looking at chat like, oh, what suggestions should I take from chat? Bro, if I looked at chat during that, I'd fucking lose my mind. I'm trying to like think about it. Did you guys see the like I actually spoke my logic out loud, and if you guys watched the thought process, it was so fucking good. I actually didn't think of that solution until we were like, oh, let's do Leslie Lindbergh. And then everyone's like, are we doing caps or not? Caps or lowercase was the decision, right? I think Buddha or someone was like, let's do lowercase. And I think X was like, let's do caps. And at that point, I was like, oh, let's look at the hint to see what it, and the hint is caps on all the first letters of the word. And that's when I was like, oh, bruh. Holy shit. Thanks for the 10 gifted. I know that, like, listen, I know me like freaking out and being an asshole probably got clipped, put on YouTube and stuff. I know me saying this won't get clipped, won't get put on YouTube. Yeah, like I got really pissed off because of all the chatters. I let it get to me. I lost my cool. I'm sure there's like parasocial Andes who then think that I'm unstable or that I've now ruined my friendships with Tony and Buddha. I'll let you guys know. I talked to them. I apologize to them. They didn't know what it was from my perspective. I didn't know what it was from their perspective. It was just classic CB comms, but with different comms. So I talked to Buddha, talked to Tony. I said, hey guys, I'm sorry I was an asshole. That wasn't cool of me. And they said, hey, that's okay. We love you. And then we all went out and got dinner, and then the vibes are ruined by the dog shit Lakers. And yeah. That happens. If anyone thinks that I'm unstable or that we have ruined our friendships, that would explain if you're a parasocial Andy, because that would mean that you probably don't understand what it means to be friends with your boys. And being friends with your boys means that you fuck up. And sometimes you're assholes to each other. The most important thing you can do when you're an asshole to your friends or your family is realize that you were an asshole and apologize. And try not to do it again. I apologize to them on the phone. It was really late Chicago time for Tony, but yeah, but let's be real. I fucking clutched up yesterday on the casino ice. So y'all can't even be mad at me. I was a fucking legend. I called that we were going to be using the USBs on the fucking computers. I called that shit. Technically, I called that shit prior to the HOA being the first to do that shit. And I fucking called the password. Bro, no one, I will be the only one who can be like, I fucking look at Tony's stream, you won't regret it? Okay. This is too good. This is literally Mickey content, bro. Get me in there. Oh, I need an outfit. Buddy, we need a fun plan on... Oh. Get ready to clip this. I'm not like gonna try and... This isn't like saying a meta guard. It's just like... It's like actually a realization I had. Okay. I believe, first of all, I already think the heist is fucking incredibly well designed. I think this is one of the coolest things. All the people who have been shitting on DW can suck his fat cock, respectfully. Number one. Number two, the heist without this last part is already so fucking well designed. But I actually think we'll see. If it is true that he designed it this way, then he is actually fucking beyond brilliant. Get this. This whole time I was kind of complaining, like, I don't want to fucking fight SWAT coming out. You know, I don't want to like get into a fucking shootout with them. I think DW, but I was like this. How do you do this, chat? How do you do? Well, there's fighting SWAT, but if you don't fight SWAT, how do you do like a silent hit where you just walk out and no one even sees you or whatever? It almost feels like it's those two options. Unless it pings SWAT and the cops also come and so it's raised doors. That's the key. But here's the most brilliant part about this heist. You can only do raised doors and do LMFAO, X himself rinsed SWAT. Listen, I'm going to keep it a buck. The SWAT was told to take the elevator down. And if SWAT had done that, or if Bass was on, we're going to get fucking rinsed. Only SWAT can enter the casino. The rest of the cops have to stay outside. And if SWAT goes down, it's over. I don't want the finale of this to be us versus SWAT because, yeah, X rinsed the SWAT. Okay, chat, it was cool. It was really fun. But if you're acting like X is tens and he's a god gamer, rinsing the SWAT, it's more like the SWAT team jumped into the elevator and went down a ladder and X was playing aim labs on easy mode. Like, let's be real. He's not tens. He's not fucking Wardell. It's literally the cops just went down a fucking ladder. He did awesome. It was fucking great. But if the SWAT has a legitimate entry into the vault, we could get fucked. I'm not saying we will get fucked. We could get fucked. So this is why I think DW is fucking brilliant. I think he designed the heist that if you can get through everything. Fuck, I need to play L's theme. And get ready to clip this because people are gonna fucking lose their minds when they realize this. Get ready. Okay. The way you avoid SWAT is you have to go presumably up the elevators to where the generator room is, because we know that there's a locked door there and the blueprints show that there's an elevator there. Presumably that elevator shaft, there's a way to get up to Ray from there and get into the generator room. So we can do that. Take the generator room into the tunnel to 503, escape through the hotel elevator out to the side door of the hotel. The problem is this. We have 45 minutes to do that because we have to do that before the power turns on. If the power comes back on, that generator room gets locked. And that's why Dean makes it so that if your crew has a bunch of top tier hackers, you can do it. You have to like very quickly do the thermite. You have to crush the VAR. You have to crush the magnets. You have to crush the fucking whatever hack it is, the chest hack, and you have to do things super quick and organized. Run through the whole heist in 45 minutes. Dip out, and that's how you avoid the SWAT. Now, here's what happens. SWAT comes into the casino. The cops on the outside will see you and chase you. And so you'll still have like a chase, like a getaway, but you won't have to fight SWAT. And when you have Marty and Yuno and X doing the hacks, we can easily do that. However, if ever the cops see people leaving the hotel area, they're going to search that area. So think about it. All we have to do is run from 503 right to that hotel elevator. The cops will probably see us and chase us outside. We won't have to deal with SWAT. Could also hide the loot in the hotel rooms. There is another member of our crew who is very five-head, who actually came up with a fucking sick suggestion, which is we hide the stuff in the hotel rooms, go down, and just pretend we're gambling. I personally think either of those two escape plans is the coolest for us. As you know. Yuno and I were talking about in the CB group chat, and we love the idea of sneaking out and either stashing in the hotel, pretending we're gambling, or sneaking out and then getting in a getaway vehicle and running a getaway. It's big Ocean's 11's vibe. It's so Yuno. I don't have